Looks as though we are live. Just going to give it a second here. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully good. Okay. We're set. Okay. Well, hello, citizens of YouTube. This is the Geeky Nerd here, and yeah, just continuing this little mini series here of answering all your guys' comments, all your guys' items, just doing live responses, as well as getting through this entire backlog. So if any guys that are joining new, um, just yeah, put some comments in the chat if you want, and I'll answer them while I'm answering all these other ones. Just to put again the common eye candy back up on the screen here. Get through all the dang ads. Thank you very much, HK. Okay, I think the stuff is live. YouTube Live is always kind of weird. You say, "Oh, you're good," and then it pops up, gives you some weird type of notifications. There we go. Okie dokie. So, Rex or Checkards on the 76239 by 556 video said, I worked with a guy I served in Iraq. I was telling him how I bought an AK. He was telling me how a Humvee was ambushed one night, but it was plated armor, so got out there and called it in. I don't think much said, as it sounded like rocks hitting the side. Anyways, next morning comes. They go on patrol and they find a bullet lodged in the floorboard under the passenger seat. It came through the armor halfway to the door, and they reported it. The armor confirmed it was. Wow. Okay. So maybe lucky shots. Maybe. Um, yeah. I mean, 7.62 definitely. The 5.56 kills armor better than 7.62 only because 5.56 is a lot of it's a faster projectile. Has that moderate, especially the green tip mild steel core penetrators. So could technically be a bit better overall. Um, but 7.62 definitely you chop the barrel down. It's the Russian 300 blackout or American 300 blackout is the Russian 7.62 subs, right? But yeah, so got it all worked out. And usually 5.56. So must have been a lucky 7.62. Okay, Holvret on the P30 versus USP video said there are solutions to a lot of USP aging shortfalls, which there are. You can modernize it the same way of modern firearm. You can buy heavier spring, any of the already compensators, standard barrel, optics plate, etc., etc., etc. You grab if you want USP, right? Yeah, yeah. So I mean, it is a aging platform, but it definitely still has its warrants, right? And just looks great. I mean, and again, HK is kind of sort of banking on their tried and true as opposed to their new innovative. Also, maybe something telling the fact that they have it on the very bottom and on the very top, they have their new stuff. So it seems like they're going maybe newest to oldest or best sellers. That may be some indication on HK's site. The USP is at the very bottom, which tactical is just the threaded barrel. But you buy the threaded barrel separate, but the Mark 23 will make sense. Maybe the Mark 23 sells better. Who knows? Um, yeah. So let's see. Lights Tau X628X on the USB Expert video. Just bought mine yesterday, 9mm Expert. Hope you like it. I will say, the Expert, in my opinion, I don't even know if they have. Do they even have it on the site? I don't. Doesn't even seem like they do they? It's a USB Expert. Maybe a sub variation. Yeah, must be sub. Yeah, the USB Expert. I'll say, for me personally, that's a unique model. Um, ugly as hell though. But uh, it it is the smoothest slide just movement of any gun that I felt. Period. Ever. Period. Um, Also, it's odd that they say USP series and VPN. Oh, we're finding bugs live here, guys. Um, I'll say no. I love mine. Let's see. Chris Cox 5568 on the Make an AK Smooth as Butter video. A great thing to do when you're taking hammer spring legs and putting them back and hooking them behind is to remove it. Just get a 12 gauge, hopefully empty. You don't, yeah, shell hull. Okay, and slide it down over the hammer, and springs be able to remove it without popping. Very simple, quick and easy. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So taking those little shepherd's hook, whatever it is, those legs, hook it on the hammer as opposed to just. Hopefully, it doesn't give you the snake bite. Which here for any guys on here. I'll say okay, snake bite. um, I know they call it the snake bite. Okay, spring. Yeah, so snake bite is basically you take these two little springs and they flip around as they're under tension, slam down and hit you on your finger like two little snake bites. Um, yeah, so um, I'll have to give a try to avoid the dreaded snake bite. Okay, Robert Vandy 4398 on the Armor Sight 640 video. Funny, I hit like and it won't count. Stay zero. Okay, well, thanks for trying. Okay, Jade Glory 2689 on the USP is the best video, which it is. It's USP's waned on me just a little bit, but I still want to love it, and I am loving it, right? I'm kind of falling a bit back love for Glocks a bit, but that's just me. But anyway, the USP Compact Tactile is my number one, followed by my two-tone USP, then the Expert number three, and finally the standard USP. That's the order favorite to least. Favorite from, or at least favorite from these four gorgeous ladies. I'm currently marking for HK2000 or P2000. Lem Trigger US Tactical Slide Cut from Right Armory. I really love the experts. They shoot flat, but the compact tactical is truly a unicorn, and if you know, you know. My carry piece currently is P30 SK. Yep, good gun. At 9 mil. Put it back in rotation. The CZ Nocturne has gained my trust. What is that? PO9C Nocturne. Name sounds cool. Okay, so just standard CZ. The CZ is a CZ. I never got into CZ polymers. No, don't know why. Um, I guess I'll say to him, sounds like you're addicted to USPs as I am. It does. Audio or Audi-clad 2476 on the Churchicon IR Hunter in-depth review. You think they provide a better lens cover for the price? Yeah, I'd say it's still decent. Yeah, it's still decent because I mean, there's only so many ways you can make a lens cap, right? Only so many ways to skin the cap. But for the price, yeah, it would be nice to have something made better or just something really nice. But I get it. I get it. Um, let's see here. You guys just doing a refresh on everything. Let's see. From Mr. Guilty Fool, longtime viewer, always appreciate you, dude. I got a few videos specifically calling you out because you've been here since day one. The channel isn't huge, but still around. Anyway, I don't think the Arma site can even export to Canada because ITAR. Well, I'm Mr. Guilty Fool. Um, I'm going to steal your phrase. ITAR slaps hard. He'll get that. Most of you guys won't, but Let me just go here. Keep it rolling. Okay. From Tristan Hallinger, X6J on the Voltor Emod. Good stock. Love the stock. Trophy Shoals. Don't know what that means. Okay, what is that? Let's see, a Candyman 87 on the Surefire CR123A battery video. I run them in my D-ball. Boy, I'm sure it eats through them. And a couple of handheld lights. They've held up great last couple of years. Cool. I'll just say glad to hear. And hopefully for me as well. Yeah, Surefire. Yeah, for any guys tuning in here, yeah, we're talking about these Surefire rechargeables. Looks like they must have had an older variation put up, possibly. In Recore Web. Yeah, work great, nice. I throw one of these in, throw one of these in one of my packs, and pretty much everything. Got a few of them, so it's always handy to have. And it always runs on backups as well, of course, if you wanted to. Spencer Baller, 8673 on the Trijicon IR Hunter. Have you used this in the field? Yes, I have, to great success. Great success. Uh, and must obligatory said in Borat voice. Yeah, Trijicon IR Hunter is God, what an optic. What an optic. Um, it will forever be my most expensive optic because I don't think I could financially bear getting anything more than that. But I mean, for what it is, it really is the best or nothing, right? I mean, the clarity, just just light transmission, just everything. Honestly, the only thing that would make it great is if it had better eye relief, but I get why it doesn't. But hey guys, with that, uh, again, just made a quick little geeky nerd talk. So I'm just every time I'm going through and feel like answer some of these, I'm just gonna kind of go from A to Z, and we'll answer all these guys. So be on the lookout for the next one. I'm just doing a Mad Hawk. I hope everyone's gonna have a wonderful